6:30 a.m. Right, it's been scheduled.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I put it on my Outlook calendar.
No, we appreciate it.
Monday, February 3rd. I'm Michael Gargiulo.
I'm Darlene Rodriguez. However it's going to get here is a good thing. Yes. Adele is watching the commute. Maria watching the weather.
Yeah, winter put a reminder on the calendar for Wednesday.
That's right.
So, but let's get you started. Yes, we did have some snow overnight. The precipitation part is done. We are dealing with leftovers, and that does mean even in the city, some sloppy conditions out there. Let's check out some of the totals. Got some new ones updated coming into the Weather Center from Westwood, just over 1.5 inches. New winds are close to that. Franklin Lakes, just over an inch of snowfall. From Mansfield Township, just about an inch, and same in Wantage. We've got, of course, with that cool layer, light winds, starting to see some fog develop, and with temperatures close to or below freezing, it's just one more thing to keep an eye on. That may be some slick spots, seeing that in parts of Bergen County, also Bridgeport, about a quarter-mile visibility. So really give yourself plenty of extra time and take it easy. We've got 33 at Central Park, Newark at 29, Islip, you're at 32 degrees, with Bridgeport now at 26, Poughkeepsie at 28. Starting to see some brightening trying to happen, so we'll get some sneaks of sun in there. Temperature-wise, up to 41 at noontime, 44 through 4 p.m., and nearly steady temperatures heading into the evening hours, so we'll hold near the low 40s by 10 o'clock. All right, 6:31, definitely a little sloppy out there. Adele, what's going on?
Yeah, sloppy to say the least, and it is going to be a little tricky getting around for your morning commute, so you're going to want to give yourself some extra time. Grand Central Parkway westbound by exit 16, Parsons Boulevard. Crash takes out a couple lanes. Delays have trickled back to the Nassau County line. Then on the LIE, eastbound and westbound by the Grand Central Parkway, we're watching some crashes here. A couple crashes westbound side on the main roadway. That takes out a lane. Then on the eastbound off-ramp to exit 22, that's blocked off again because of that accident. Either way, it's going to cost you a few extra minutes. Major Deegan Expressway southbound by exit 11, also seeing this accident here, taking out a couple lanes with delays continuing on into the Cross Bronx. Darlene, back to you.
Thank you very much, Adele. 6:32. Well, President Trump admits Americans will feel pain as his new tariffs on products coming into the country from Canada, Mexico, and China go into effect. Americans could see prices rise on everything from food and fuel to electronics. Today, New York's Romney Smith is live.
It's 40 right now. A lot of kids waking up thinking they got a snow day. Not quite.
Yeah, it's snowed on a day.
Right.
But it's just to make it a little messy. So maybe the rain boots are their snow boots if they have to walk to schools. We have temperatures that'll be well above freezing, into the 40s by the time they get home from school. It's still dry as well. But got that wintry mix, maybe a different story. They'll come Thursday morning. We'll take a look at that coming up in the 10-day.
Thank you, Maria. Also coming up, fighting for gender.
Construction here on the Van Wyck Expressway northbound, exit 6 to exit 8. You've got one lane closed off and heavy delays through the area coming up. We've also got an update for you on those crashes in Queens. Let's take a live look outside right now onto the Gowanus Expressway. Darlene, Michael, we've got some slowdowns through Industry City.
Thanks so much. And you can now watch Today in New York at 7 a.m. Live local news continues wherever you stream News 4. We'll be right back. Incredible. She's amazing. December, by the way. We're
right?
February 3rd.
Right.
Yeah.
2 months, okay.
She was bullseye first on. I hope that, her opportunities never go away and that she continues to succeed.
And the importance of her realizing she could take a chance, but then the support.
That's right.
We love the support too.
We'll root her on from here.
Oh, 100%. All right, guys, want to get you ready for today. We can see already the brightening sky. It's drier and milder to start, but I'm dealing with a wintry mess to track here late Wednesday and Thursday, but another one headed for the weekend. It's going to be busy the next few days. So quieting down this morning. So if you got that snow, not adding to it for now. We're at 33 at Central Park, 24 in White Plains, Islip into the 30s. Central Park ending up with about an inch of snowfall. Bridgeport about 2.5, had about a trace at JFK. So it's not going to stick around very long because temperatures will be well above freezing. But eyes on this next system because this one's going to be problematic for, I think, by the Thursday morning commute. You can see the two models coming together in that you see all the colors on the map. So probably starting as that wintry mix, that snow, that sleet and freezing rain late Wednesday, and then ending up with that rainfall. But with the temperature profile, you can see see we've got that cold on Wednesday, warmer on Thursday, and we do it again Saturday into Sunday. That's the next system that will have that wintry mess headed our way. So as I mentioned, we're in and out of a lot of things this week. Out of it for now, so count on some sun, but mostly cloudy skies and temperatures above freezing. In fact, low to mid 40s all day long into tonight. The winds are calm right now, but those will kick in tomorrow. So by tomorrow afternoon and certainly by Wednesday morning, feels like temperatures are back. And we're talking about feels like temps in the teens and low 20s by Wednesday. So that first system's out Thursday. So it looks good on Friday if you have any travel. Saturday, not looking great here with another system that's going to be taking shape with temperatures in the 30s. That moves out by the end of the weekend, and it's chilly in the wake of that early next week. All right, 6:49. Adele, what's going on?
We've got a lot going on. It's pretty busy out there. If you are heading onto the Bell Parkway eastbound by exit 15 for Erskine Street, we've got a stalled car here. It's taking out a lane bumper to bumper heading through the area. Making your way into Queens, we're still watching the eastbound and westbound sides of the LIE by the Grand Central Parkway. That would be for exit 22. On the westbound side, you've got a crash on the main roadway, taking out a lane with a solid ride heading all the way back just past the Van Wyck Expressway. Eastbound side, the off-ramp is also blocked into the Grand Central Parkway, again with an accident. That earlier crash on the Grand Central Parkway westbound by Parsons Boulevard, though, that's cleared out. That's all for now. Back to you, Darlene and Michael.
All right, Adele, thanks very much.
We love when you're amazed.
I'm like, wow, there's a city there of some population.
That's right. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for streaming with us. It's Monday, February 3rd. I'm Darlene Rodriguez.
I'm Michael Gargiulo, broadcaster and audience. And Adelle Caballero is here for Rosa Rouse and joining for Maria LaRosa with today's forecast.
Your reactions help me know I'm on the right track.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes, we've got the
That was
fog.
really
It's
interesting.
exciting. Yes, a little bit. We do. We love it. It gets us going on this Monday morning because we do have some snow, even some icy conditions still out there. It's going to take a little bit of time, not much more time, before temperatures are above freezing everywhere. But you can see the snow maker is out of here, and we're seeing that sun try and break through. But a lot of that low-level chill is in the air, and so there is the possibility of some freezing fog. But yeah, we ended up with about an inch at Central Park, 2.5 inches in Bridgeport, to about half an inch at JFK, or I should say at Newark, JFK, just a trace. But yeah, special heads up here with that fresh snow and some patchy fog trying to get going, and any spot that looks like it's wet could be icy, especially with that little glaze on any untreated surfaces. But very quickly later this morning, we'll see those temperatures climb. 44 degrees by 3 o'clock and nearly steady temperatures and dry with light winds straight through this evening. All right, let's see how things are moving along or not. Adele, good morning.
Good morning, Maria. Good morning to everyone streaming with us. Heading out the door today, a few things you're going to want to keep in mind. First up, New Jersey Transit Northeast Corridor, North Jersey Coast, and Midtown Direct. Regardless of what time you're traveling around, expect to see up to 20-minute delays. This is because of infrastructure repairs. PATH trains, just as a reminder, Hoboken PATH will remain shut down until February 25th, also for repairs there. And then we've got emergency construction here on the Van Wyck northbound exit 6 to exit 8. You've got one lane closed off. We've been seeing this all morning. Very heavy delays through the area, and no word yet on when that's going to wrap up. Darlene, Michael, back to you.
Thank you, Adele.
Look, next 3 days is going to have some changes, Maria.
Yeah, definitely. We had the snow early this morning, overnight. Now temperatures headed up into the mid-40s today and tomorrow. But by Wednesday, it's only in the mid-30s. And that's setting us up for the next wintry mix headed our way. I'm going to break down the timing and who may see what coming up in the 10-day.
Thanks so much. And still to come in.
We've got emergency construction causing major backups here on the Van Wyck Expressway northbound exit 6 out to exit 8. Coming up in a few minutes, we're going to let you know how the rest of your commute is going to look getting around town. Here's a live look outside now onto the Cross Bronx Expressway by the Bronx River Parkway. You're watching Today in New York.